Without giving spoilers, in the first scene of the first episode of Outcast, a kid eats a very strange thing. What's the weirdest thing you have eaten in your life?
Well, now, that's a hard question because I'm old, and so I came through the 60s and the 70s when sex, drugs, and rock and roll was normal. And without giving too much away, when I was at university, no, I'm not going to tell that story. I'll tell another story. When I was in university, David Alan Grier, the actor David Alan Grier, Madonna, and I all went to the same university. And we all came to New York for the first time. And we crashed on Joey Ramone's couch. And this is before the Ramones were really big. And so during that trip, I can't believe I'm telling this story. During that trip, Dee Dee's girlfriend had an accident. I won't say what it is because it's, I'm going to be a gentleman. And we all went to the hospital and this was myself, Joey, Dee Dee, of course. And then we called Debbie Harry and the Blondie Band, and so they came. And so, without getting into too much detail, the weirdest thing I ever did was hang out with the Ramones at St. Vincent's Hospital in New York at 3 o'clock in the morning, hanging out, drinking beer, smoking all kinds of interesting things, waiting for Dee Dee's girlfriend to come out of the hospital. You just have to imagine.
Okay. And instead, if you could tell me the most scaring thing that happened to you.
Okay, the most scary thing that happened to me was, that's a hard question because there's different kinds of fear. There's bodily fear where you could be injured. There's the fear that comes from insecurity. There's the fear that comes from where you're in a relationship and you lie, and then you're afraid that the lie will come out. So I guess my greatest fear would be when I decided to become a professional actor and not knowing that if I would be successful, how many years it would take. And it was really frightening for me to make the decision to become a professional. And now I'm glad I did all these many years later.
Last question. On set, have you done something to scare your colleagues?
No, I don't play practical jokes. I'm not a practical joker. I think it's a form of bullying. And I think that, for instance, there was a show in America called Punk'd with Ashton Kutcher. And I so wanted someone to punch that bastard in the face because, it's a terrible thing to do that to people. You can say it's all in good fun, but no, it's not. It's bullying. It's taking advantage of someone, and I can't stand that. And I'll get violent. So, no, I have not. I would not dream of doing that. In fact, I would beat someone's ass if they did it. So.